going live to answer a question that I get a lot. A lot of you that are following me already own a home. I'm going live on Facebook, as on Instagram, as well as on YouTube. So a lot of you that are following me are in a space where you already own a home and you have a ton of equity in your home. So you want to know about taking that equity out, buying another property, another home, a vacation home, or an investment property. So today I'm going to talk about four ways um, that you can use to purchase your new home with your current home. And there's some benefits to it, a lot of benefits to it. Most of you that know me already know that I used my last home as an investment property to fund my move here to sunny Tampa, Florida. But there are four ways that you can do the same thing if you're looking to relocate, if you're looking to buy another home, in state, out of state, investment property, you can do it too. So we're going to talk about that in this video. For those of you that don't know me, I am Knifie Burks. I am a Tampa Bay area realtor, previously Chicago, Illinois. I've been licensed since 2001 as a real estate agent. I am also currently licensed as a mortgage lender in the state of Florida and also in the state of Georgia with Nexa Mortgage. My NMLS number is 1883379. So just got to put that out there. But we're going to jump right into the big question. The big question that always comes up is, can I, and I know a lot of you have gotten a lot of equity, a lot of extra cash in these homes lately, because of the appreciation, because of the market. So I wanted to share with you four ways that you can use that to purchase your new home or purchase your new investment property. Um, as you tune in, go ahead and type in the comments hashtag replay, or let me know where you're tuning in from. I like to know where everybody is watching from, especially if you're watching the replay. I want to be able to know that you're here and respond to you. So, one more quick thing, if you have any questions, I'm always here to help. Go ahead and give me a call or shoot me a text. Anything real estate related, of course. My number is 813-413 um, 5123. So, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to give everybody a second, just a minute to jump in. Hey, Robin, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining me every time. I hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, and one more thing, correction, phone number because it was recently changed. My number is 813-413-5983. So just want to make sure I put that correct number out there. So for those of you that are watching, how can you use that equity, all of that cash that you have in your home, to buy your next home or your investment property? So I'm going to give you four ways that you can do this. The first way that you can do it is to sell your property. And of course, I just mentioned before, this is what I did. And back in Chicago, I purchased my second home. I purchased my first home initially in 2001, second home in 2013. I was going to say 2023. I'm getting ahead of myself. My second home, I used that equity to fund my move here to Florida because I was able to make um, double the income or double the price that I purchased for the home. So, selling the property can be a good way to take that equity out. But I'm going to take a step back really quick. What is equity? Because some of you may not know what equity is, and I just want to make sure I'm clear on this. Equity is basically the difference between what you owe on a home versus what that is worth, the home is worth. So just say, for example, if you if you owe 200K on your home, $200,000, and your home is worth $350,000, what's the difference? The difference between that is $150,000. So that means you have $150,000 in equity in your home that you can use as you wish. Um, Sometimes you want to take that out to use for specific things for new homes. I've even had people that have taken out equity in their homes for a new car. And sometimes that makes sense because when you are paying, just say, for example, if your interest rate on your home is 5 point something percent versus you getting a 20 point something percent equity or interest on a car payment, sometimes it makes sense. But it's totally up, it's your situation. So you have to make that decision in the end. But in this example, you have $150,000 in equity in your home that you can use to purchase your next home or purchase your next investment property. The way that you can build equity in your home is by appreciation, which is what has happened recently in our market. Our homes, when I first moved here, okay, I'm going to tell you all. When I first moved here to Tampa, Florida. I'm actually south of Tampa, so I'm in the Tampa suburbs. Um, when I first moved here, brand new construction homes were selling base price 189. Now those same new construction homes are over $300,000. So that's appreciation because of what's happened with the market. So that's one way that you can build equity. The next way is by improving the property. So just say, for example, if you put in a new bathroom or um, a new kitchen or updated kitchen, or you added an extra bedroom or something like that, you've added equity to your home because you've added value to your home. So that's the second way that you can build equity in your home. And the next way is by, of course, paying it down. Each month that you make your mortgage payment, you're paying your principal, interest, and your taxes. Um, of course, it's not pulling from your equity. It's not coming from that interest. It's not coming from your taxes, but it's going to come from your principal. So if you make extra payments towards that principal, you're building equity. Any payment, even if you're making $1 towards your principal, you're building equity. It may be a slower way of doing it in the beginning, um, but your appreciation will kind of help with that. And then also the improvements that you make to your home can help with that as well. Now, if you are in a space where you want to make improvements to your home, but you can't financially, you can also get refinance and get what's called a 203K rehab loan. And those rehab loans will um, help you or position you to be able to make the changes to your home. I've had people that have clients that have did those cash or refinances with the rehab loans and built second levels to their homes, added an additional level to their home. So that, of course, added a ton of equity in their home. So, on to the four things that you can do to take that equity out of your purchase of your home to purchase your next home or investment property. So, I mentioned one before. So, the first one is, of course, selling your property. The second one is taking a home equity loan, which is basically a second mortgage. With a home equity loan, the lender will allow you to borrow some of the equity in the home. So, just say, for example, if you have about 150K, we'll keep with the same example. If you have about 150K um, in equity in the home, the lender may allow you to take out about 50%, 60%, whatever percentage that lender allows. It varies per lender, but just speak with your lender. If you have questions about this, I'm a lender as well, licensed in Florida and Georgia. My team handles like almost every state across the U.S. So still reach out to me and I'll help you and then connect you with someone if you're not in a state that I handle. But yeah, so that home equity loan, the lender will give you that percentage um, of that, just so that you can use that. You may be able to use that for the down payment for your new home, or down payment for your investment property, down payment for your Airbnb, down payment for your commercial property. Whatever you're using it for, you'll be able to take that out as a home equity loan. The next one, which a lot of people always get confused, is a HELOC. It's a home equity line of credit. So it's a little different from the home equity loan. A home equity line of credit is just basically a credit card where, just like, for example, if you're getting um, $20,000 on that from your HELOC, it's going to be available to you when as you need it. Of course, this is going to be two payments also, because it's going to be just like a mortgage and just like your HELOC, or AKA credit card payment that you're going to be getting. So I have a few investors that I work with that use HELOCs on their homes or on their current properties, because you're able to, just say, for example, if you have a home equity line of credit of 150K and you're working on uh, another property, you're fixing up a property or fixing up your current home to add value to it, you can just use that as you wish. So if you're needing a new refrigerator, or if you're needing new countertops in your kitchen, or if you're needing new plumbing, you can use that HELOC. You can use that home equity line of credit. And then the fourth one is cash out refinance. So this one is a little bit different. So in this situation, the lender will allow you to take out a new mortgage for the percentage of the home's value. So just say, for example, the lender may give you about 80% of your home's value. So sticking with the beginning example, if your home was valued at 350K, the lender will, so let's do the calculation here. So if your home is 350,000, and the lender allows you to take out 80% of that, you will be allowed to take out a cash out refinance of 280K. So, um, what you'll normally do is at closing, they'll give you that cash at closing. Um, then you make payments on that new amount. So, if this is something that you all need help with, then feel free to reach out to me, because everybody's situation is different. Um, Give me a call, shoot me a text, so we can set up a time to talk. 813-413-5983. Um, and we can jump on a call and kind of go over your specific situation, because a lot of you are in a space where you have a ton of equity in your home, that you can use for all of these investment properties that you're seeing out here that are available, all of these Airbnbs that you're allowing to pass by you, because you are in a place where you may be fearful of taking that equity out of your home. But fear does not turn us into millionaires. So I want to help you get through that. I want to help you get into a space where you're taking that equity out of your home, especially and helping you to position yourself to feel confident and comfortable with doing that, so that and having those next moves ready. Um, all right, so Robin says, I'll be in touch soon. Great information. Thank you, Robin. I will talk to you soon. So, those are the four things that you can do. The first one is selling the property. Number one is selling the property. The second one is a home equity loan or a second mortgage. The third one is a HELOC, home equity line of credit. And the fourth one is cash out refinance. So if you have any questions on any of those, go ahead and give me a call, 813-413-5983. And then let me know if you have any questions, so that we can position you to get to the next level when you're investing, success, even if it's your first investment property. I've been working with, even though I've been licensed since 2001, I've been working with investors since about 2008, 2009, helping them buy, sell, flip rehab properties, analyze their cash on cash return, whatever you all need help with. We're going to get you there. We're going to get you started. And sometimes it may start with you taking the equity out of your current home and using that for your next um, endeavor. So that's about it. I will talk to you all soon. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. And I will see you all next week here on Instagram, here on YouTube. All right. Have a good one.